Good morning. It is Thursday and we are here at home again. And today we're expecting to get some news about the schools, so we're just kind of waiting for that. I have worked on some things this morning and then I'm waiting for some emails to come through. So I'm going to take a break and work on some crafts with Natalie. So we're going to do a little bit of creativity and craft time. So this is one of the kits that I actually got off of
Amazon.
Yep, from Amazon.
For clothes.
And it's all kinds of cute little
animals.
Yeah, different animals that we can make. So it came with little felt pieces, lots of cute little pom-poms, and some string and pipe cleaners. So I'm going to see if we need some toilet paper rolls for this, or if there's any instructions, and we're going to get to making some little characters. Right. So she's starting to get the supplies out, and I think we're going to try to make one of the little lizards here.
That one.
Yep. So all I have right now is the high temp glue gun, so she's having to kind of show me the pieces and then I'm gluing them for her. I need to get another low temp glue gun, but anyhow, we're making do with what we got here, and we're going to take a quick sunshine break. But there is the little beak of our lizard. Okay, so here's our little lizard that's drying right now, but it's pretty close to what the box looks like. But Natalie picked out different eyes and helped me put this together. So we're gonna let that dry and then that'll be done. We just had a quick lunch. I had some leftover chili and the girls had PB&J, and we're gonna do Hungry for Dino Meat as their kind of science and vocab story for today.
Dino!
Natalie's excited about doing a dino.
Dino, dino, dino.
So these guys are working on different drawings that we are donating to one of the nurses in the area, and she's taking it to one of the hospitals for people that are shut in at the hospital and can't have visitors or anything. She's bringing artwork to them to cheer up their rooms a little bit. So they're both drawing some fun and comforting images. They're not all sharks. That one's very Picasso, stained glass, frog, fish. This is another shark. Natalie drew some flowers. Penguin is just outside living his best dog life. This is apparently what he does every day. You can see him through our dirty and probably needs to get clean window. This is apparently what he does every day for like 3 hours, is just sits outside and suns himself. Natalie's cleaning my floor for me. Make sure you don't get caught up in the cord. Don't get it all tangled.
I'm trying not to. That's why there's an off button.
Penguin's not a fan. Yeah, that is why there's an off button.
Should I take my shoes off?
Probably. Hey, you're going around the cord, Missy. We're gonna let that dry. And now she's dusting. Don't jump off that bed. Dusting. This is what she's calling this.
Dusty dust.
Penguin's is trying to figure out what we're doing here.
He's just like, what is this stuff on the floor?
What's up, buddy?
I'm just sitting there.
Mm-hmm. It is about, it's actually almost 3 o'clock. So there's definitely a nervousness in the air. It's, at least for me right now. So there's supposed to be a press conference today at 4 for the state of Alabama, which is where we live, by the way, for the state superintendent and the governor and a bunch of officials to get up and announce kind of like the plan going forwards. I'm extremely nervous on a lot of fronts as far as what they're going to say. And then we're just going to have to figure out what to do next after they announce it. They're basically we're supposed to at this point, which I know we're not going to, but the plan before today was we were going to go back to school April 6th, which would have been after the spring break. No way, no how that's happening now because they've started having teachers that have started falling ill. So completely understand that they're gonna have to be out longer. I'm anticipating that they may close through at least the end of April, and what I'm concerned about is that they may just call the rest of the school year, and obviously then we'll have to sort it out because there's going to be ramifications with my potential job, although we're technically like laid off or furloughed or whatever as of next week anyways, but there's, you know, job ramifications, and then ramifications of then we're homeschooling full-time for the rest of the year. And then what about summer care? Because typically they do like summer camps that are somehow related to the school calendar. So how does that affect those? Which I don't really think I've seen many news reports on that, but it's something I've already started thinking about. So like, will those even happen? Which then affects working even greater. And so it's just a lot more questions than answers basically. So that's in about an hour, and just kind of nervous and don't want to hear yet ready to hear what's going to happen at the same time. So we shall see. Well, that is that. We got the news I was really hoping that we weren't going to get, but I figured we were going to get. Alabama has now become the most recent or latest state, as of making this video, of states that will be out of school the rest of the year. And so they're going to try to start doing online learning in some capacity, which they're not super set up for. And there's a lot of areas, I mean, we're in a more metro area of Alabama, but there's some areas that don't even have good internet infrastructure. So I don't really know how they're going to make it work. It's obviously not ideal. I've gone through the entire range of emotions. I've tried to fix my face as much as possible. I am sad for the kids, for the girls on missing out the rest of the school year. I'm sad for the teachers that unexpectedly have their school year end. I mean, we just left, all their stuff is literally still sitting in their desks and lockers, you know, other than the stuff that we went the day that we thought we were exchanging the library books. You know, it's fine. We'll get it all later. It doesn't matter. But, you know, it's just tough to have. This was basically the I don't know, most life-altering for us, because they are out the rest of the school year. We'll be doing online learning. This very much affects my job. We will be doing more vlogs. Hopefully this is good for you guys. And obviously I'll go back to, you know, my normal positive, cheery self, and we'll be sharing what we do for homeschooling. And I hope you guys will enjoy the vlogs and look forward to those and join us for those, because this very much puts my job in jeopardy. And so I was very upset over that. I'm gonna start crying again. But you know, it's a job that I really have enjoyed, and so I don't know, I can't even talk about it still. It's just very unfortunate, and it's happening everywhere. There's nowhere that's exempt from this right now. So, you know, we will get through it like everyone else, and things will eventually get back to how we are used to them being, in some capacity. And that's the vlog. I don't know, I wish I had a cheerier outlook on it, but that's just, it is what it is. And I will start working on mitigating. So tomorrow I expect that we will likely get news about our jobs, as far as if we're just immediately laid off. The place that I work is a public destination. It does rely heavily on school groups and kids being able to visit. So, you know, it's not great for a lot of businesses, but everyone in the country, or the world, a lot of places in the world is going through this. So it is what it is. I'm gonna put on big girl panties and go finish making dinner. And you know, tomorrow will be another day. So it's not what I was wanting, but it's what we're getting. So for dinner tonight, we are having pizza and ice cream. We're gonna have this garden vegetable, hand-stretched, wood-fired pizza, which looks pretty good. It's very hot. So I got this at Walmart, and I think this is the first time we've gotten this. It looks pretty good, so I'll let you know how it is. Pizza was very, very good, and I would definitely get it again. It had a really good flavor. So the kids are getting in the shower for the night, and that is the end of our day. Ay, 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 ay. Oh boy. So, we're vloggers again. Because, oh man. I mean, you know, on one hand, I'm very much looking forward to being able to spend more time with them, to hopefully getting some projects done around the house. I am excited about vlogging more, but it is a lot emotionally to take on when your whole life just basically implodes in front of you over a period of time. And I know it's happening to other people. So in a sense, it's kind of like, well, at least it's not just us. But it's still tough, and it's exactly like I said a couple videos ago. Anytime that you have something traumatic happen to you, and you can use a range of that word, but something unexpected or not what you had anticipated was going to happen, like for instance, say a car crashing into your house, and then a year-long renovation of your house to fix the giant hole inside of it. Anytime something like that happens, there's just a range of emotions that go with it. And it's the same thing with this situation. It's unexpected. No one could have planned for this to this extent. I mean, even if you saw it coming in January, it's 2 months. You can't plan ahead, you know, what your plan is going to be. No one's been planning for this specific scenario for years. You know what I mean? So anyways, tomorrow is another day. I have a feeling you're going to hear me say that a lot. All the best to you, and I will see you in another vlog coming up shortly. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.